In this session, we will explore how administrators can onboard a new organization and initialize the platform environment. During the organization configuration, enter the required onboarding details, including the organization name, client information, time zone, and platform configuration, which all help initialize the organization environment within the platform. You can also configure branding information and operational preferences during the onboarding workflow to customize the platform experience for the organization. Once these details are configured, upload the required license file to activate platform services and enable modules, at which point the platform automatically validates the license and applies the associated configurations. After successful validation, the organization workspace becomes active and ready for operational setup, analytics workflows, and platform usage. Master configuration is the first step in setting up the platform environment. The brand and company setup section allows administrators to configure organization-level details for the platform. This includes company name, platform name, branding logos, time zone preferences, language settings, and time formats. These settings help standardize the platform experience across all users and environments. The database configuration section is used to establish and manage database connectivity for the platform. Administrators can configure database credentials, connection parameters, security settings, and connection limits to ensure reliable and secure data access. Storage configuration defines how documents and system-generated data are managed within the platform. The document processing section allows configuration of parser and acquisitor services used for document ingestion and processing workflows. Security settings provide centralized control over platform authentication and user protection policies. In this, we explore how this module is used to manage bulk configuration uploads and data exports within the platform. To begin, navigate to the Import and Export module from the Platform Explorer, where you can export operational configurations and platform data into structured Excel templates for offline updates and migration workflows. For the import workflow, upload the required Excel configuration file into the platform, at which point the system validates the file and checks the configuration structure before processing. Once validation is completed, the platform processes the uploaded configuration and automatically updates the associated platform modules, which simplifies bulk onboarding and operational configuration management. In this session, we'll explore how organizations can create standardized asset profiles. To create a new profile, click on Add Profile. Users can configure asset model name, asset category, tags, operational metadata. This standardized structure helps organizations onboard assets consistently across facilities and operational environments. The measurements section is used to configure telemetry parameters associated with the asset. These measurements may include temperature, pressure, voltage, flow rate, sensor telemetry. Configured measurements are later used across dashboards, KPI workflows, machine learning pipelines, and operational analytics. Users can also define operational specifications and threshold values associated with the asset profile. These configurations help support operational monitoring, anomaly detection, and analytics workflows within the platform. Supporting technical documents such as manuals and vendor specifications can also be uploaded directly into the asset profile. This helps operational teams access relevant documentation during monitoring and maintenance activities. Once configuration is complete, click on Create Asset Profile to save the profile into the repository. The newly created profile is now available for operational onboarding and telemetry mapping workflows. Next, navigate to the Asset Inventory module. Click on Add Infrastructure and configure the required details to build the operational hierarchy. To onboard a new asset, click on Add Asset, enter the asset details, select the required asset profile, and map the asset to the appropriate infrastructure location. This mapping enables the platform to organize operational assets within structured environments for monitoring and analytics workflows. In this session, we'll explore how users can configure connectors, deploy ingestion workflows, open the connectors section, and click on Add Connector. Users can configure different integration types based on operational requirements. The platform supports multiple connector categories and protocols for external systems and telemetry ingestion workflows. Enter the required connector details and configure the connection settings. In this example, our EST API-based integration is being configured for telemetry ingestion. Once configuration is complete, save the connector to proceed with deployment. After the connector is created, the ingestion workflow can be deployed. The platform automatically prepares the deployment pipeline and syncs the workflow into Airflow for orchestration and scheduling. Users can monitor DAG execution, workflow status, and deployment history directly from the dashboard. The deployment dashboard provides visibility into deployment status, execution history, scheduling information, runtime logs. Users can also manually trigger or pause workflows when required. Once deployment is complete, navigate to the data mapping section. This section is used to map raw source telemetry tags into standardized platform measurements and asset telemetry fields. These mappings ensure data consistency across dashboards, analytics, workflows, and operational monitoring. Users can review mapped telemetry points, validate source tags, and associate measurements with operational assets. The platform also provides filtering and export capabilities for easier management of telemetry configurations. Once configuration and mappings are completed, the ingestion workflow automatically starts processing telemetry data into the platform. Execution logs and workflow activity can be monitored directly from the deployment dashboard. This concludes the Astrikos Studio Connect walkthrough. Connect enables organizations to integrate external systems, automate telemetry ingestion, and standardize operational data across enterprise environments. In this session, we'll explore how users can create, configure, and manage machine learning workflows. Navigate to the ML Flow Builder module from the Platform Explorer. The Flow library provides a structured repository for organizing ML flows into folders and environments. Users can create new flows or open existing workflows directly from the dashboard. To create a new flow, enter the flow details including flow name, description, environment. Users can either select an existing environment or create a new one for dependency management. Once the flow is created, functions can be dragged onto the canvas to build the workflow pipeline. These reusable functions help create operational ML and analytics workflows visually. Users can configure function inputs, outputs, and execution logic directly within the Flow Builder interface. Additional functions can also be created and reused across workflows. Once configuration is complete, the ML flow is ready for execution. The platform processes the workflow and stores the generated outputs for further analytics and operational use. This concludes the Astrikos Studio ML Flow Builder walkthrough. ML Flow Builder enables organizations to create scalable machine learning and operational workflows within a unified platform environment. In this session, we'll explore how users can upload data sets, configure training parameters, and generate machine learning models within the platform. To begin, click on Train New Model. Enter the required model details, including the flow name and description. Next, select the required operational asset from the available list. The selected asset will be associated with the training workflow and dataset processing pipeline. Upload the CSV dataset required for model training. The dataset should contain the operational parameters and telemetry values required for analysis and prediction workflows. Once uploaded, the platform validates the dataset and prepares it for processing. After validation, the platform displays a preview of the uploaded dataset along with summary statistics and column-level analysis. This helps users review the quality and structure of the training data before proceeding. Next, select the required machine learning task types such as forecasting, prediction, anomaly detection. Users can then configure parameters such as date column, target column, model type. Once configuration is complete, the platform initiates the training workflow. The model is trained using the uploaded dataset and configured ML parameters. After training is completed, users can review model metrics, visualizations, and prediction results directly from the dashboard. The trained model is now ready for operational use and prediction workflows. In this session, we'll explore how users can configure AI-powered agents. To begin, click on Add Agent. The platform supports multiple connection types including PostgreSQL, MySQL, SQLite, REST API. Select the required data source based on your operational environment. Next, Configure the workspace details including workspace name, host or IP address, port, database name, username and password. Users can either connect to the platform database or configure external enterprise databases. Once the configuration is complete, click on Connect and Discover. The platform automatically scans the connected database and discovers the available schema, tables and operational datasets. After discovery, users can select the required tables that will be used by the agent for querying and analytics workflows. This helps define the operational context and accessible data for the workspace. Optional rules and QA&D configurations can also be added to guide the agent behavior and improve response accuracy. These configurations help customize the agent according to organizational workflows and business requirements. Once configured, the workspace becomes available for intelligent querying and AI-driven interactions. The dashboard provides visibility into connected workspaces, configured agents, and operational data connections. Configured agents can now interact with connected enterprise data sources and support operational intelligence workflows across the platform. This enables faster data access, intelligent querying, and AI-assisted operational analysis. This concludes the Astrikos Studio Agent Builder walkthrough. Agent Builder enables organizations to create intelligent operational agents connected to enterprise databases and analytics environments. From the Platform Explorer, navigate to the Viz Manager module. Viz Manager acts as the centralized workspace for configuring reusable visualization components used across dashboards and pages. The Viz Settings section allows administrators to configure global visualization preferences for the platform. This includes active themes, branding elements, and logo configurations. As shown here, administrators can upload and manage left, center, and right logos that will appear across the visualization environment. Theme Studio enables complete customization of the platform's visual identity. Users can configure typography, primary colors, secondary colors, header styles, sidebar, appearance, cards, tables, and navigation components. The platform provides centralized UI token management, ensuring a consistent visual experience across all dashboards and pages. As changes are updated, the theme configuration is automatically reflected across the visualization layer. The preview functionality allows teams to validate the visual appearance of dashboards before deployment. This helps ensure branding consistency and optimal user experience. The sidebar items section is used to manage platform navigation structures. Administrators can configure menu items, organize navigation groups, and control the dashboard navigation experience. Layouts define the structural arrangement of dashboard components. The platform provides reusable layout templates that can be applied across different visualization pages. Users can select from multiple predefined layouts depending on business and operational requirements. The import and export module simplifies configuration management across environments. Users can export visualization configurations into structured Excel templates and later import updated configurations into the platform. This enables faster deployment, migration, and bulk configuration management. During import operations, the platform validates uploaded configurations to ensure structural consistency and prevent configuration errors. The validation workflow helps maintain reliable and standardized visualization deployments. In this session, we will explore how users can create KPI flows. To create a new KPI flow, enter the required details including flow name, description, and environment, and click Add, after which you can add KPI nodes that serve as reusable calculation functions. These nodes, which allow for the configuration of node name, input telemetry fields, output fields, and KPI logic, are connected together within the Visual Flow Builder to configure operational calculation workflows. Once the workflow is configured, the generated KPI outputs are processed and stored for dashboards, analytics, and operational monitoring, with the platform executing the flow automatically based on the configured telemetry inputs. In this session, we will explore how users can monitor telemetry measurements. By navigating to the Measurement Monitor module from their Platform Explorer, users access a centralized monitoring interface for viewing telemetry data collected from operational assets and connected systems. The dashboard displays real-time and historical telemetry measurements, such as temperature, pressure, voltage, flow rate, and sensor status, all organized within a structured interface for easier operational analysis. Users can simplify measurement analysis workflows by filtering telemetry data based on asset name, measurement type, time range, or operational category. The platform provides graphical visualization through charts and monitoring widgets that update continuously as new data is ingested, allowing users to track trends and compare values. By selecting a telemetry point, teams can access detailed operational information, including current values, historical readings, timestamp information, threshold values, and measurement status. Furthermore, the platform supports operational threshold monitoring, which helps teams proactively identify abnormal behavior as measurements approach configured limits. Users can also review historical data across different time intervals to support diagnostics, reporting, and performance analysis. As the dashboard automatically refreshes with new data to provide real-time visibility, these telemetry measurements can be integrated into KPI workflows, alerting systems, dashboard visualizations, and machine learning pipelines, creating unified operational analytics ecosystem. In this session, we'll explore how users can create, configure, and manage operational reports within the platform. To begin, click on Create Report, enter the required report details, including the report name, description, and configuration settings. Users can configure the report structure by selecting layouts, adding components, and organizing report sections. Different visualization elements and operational widgets can also be added into the report template. Reports can include KPI cards, charts, tables, operational metrics. These components help generate structured operational and analytics reports. Once configuration is complete, users can preview the report and validate the report layout before publishing. After validation, save the report configuration to make it available for operational reporting workflows and dashboard integrations. In this session, we will explore how administrators can manage users' roles and access permissions within the platform. By navigating to the User and Access Management module from the Platform Explorer, you access a centralized interface for managing platform users and operational access control. To add a new user, click on Add User and enter the required details, including the username, email address, user role, and organization details. Administrators can assign different roles and access levels based on operational requirements to control access to platform modules, dashboards, workflows, and administrative features. The dashboard provides visibility into configured users, assigned roles, and access permissions, allowing administrators to review and update user access directly from the interface. Once users and permissions are configured, the platform automatically applies the associated access policies and operational restrictions. We'll explore Platform Manager, Service Management, and Platform View. The Service section provides visibility into operational services running within the platform environment. Users can monitor service status and operational health directly from the dashboard. Platform View provides the end-user visualization layer for dashboards and operational analytics. Users can navigate through dashboards, monitoring widgets, and operational views from a unified interface. In this session, we'll explore the Tag Manager. Inside Tag Manager, you'll find a centralized view of your entities, categorized by assets, infrastructure via routes, reports, and workspaces. You can easily browse these categories to see existing tags or manage them directly. Navigating through the tabs from via routes to reports gives you instant visibility into how your entities are organized. You can also view a comprehensive list of all defined tags in the All Tags section. Tagging is simple. You can edit tags in line directly from the list view. Just click the tag field, select your desired tags from the drop-down, and apply them instantly. For bulk actions, click the Tag Entities button. This wizard guides you through selecting the entity type such as assets, choosing specific items, and applying a new key value pair. Here we are creating a new tag, Company XYZ, and applying it to our selected asset. Once applied, the platform updates immediately, and you'll see your new tag reflected in the list. We'll explore Platform Manager, Service Management, and Platform View. The Service section provides visibility into operational services running within the platform environment. Users can monitor service status and operational health directly from the dashboard. Platform View provides the end-user visualization layer for dashboards and operational analytics. Users can navigate through dashboards, monitoring widgets, and operational views from a unified interface. This session covers notifications, events, and logs within the platform. The Notifications module provides visibility into operational alerts and platform-generated updates. Users can review alert severity, timestamps, and operational status directly from the dashboard. The Events module tracks operational activities, workflow executions, and system-generated events across the platform. The Logs module provides detailed runtime and diagnostic information for monitoring platform activities and troubleshooting issues. This concludes the Notifications, Events, and Logs walkthrough within Astrikos Studio.